Hi
Hello
everyone.
everyone. Okay, my name is Andika Syahputra and I'm from class G and I'm here with my partner.
Hi everyone. My name is Revand Putra from Class G.
Okay, let's go to part one. In this part, we will ask each other a question. Are you ready, Revan, for the first question?
Yes.
Okay, first question. Mention at least four skills that are important for your study success and why.
So the first one is time management. The ability to manage time well is very important to be able to complete assignment and study effectively. Number two, communication skills. This skill help us interacting with lecturers, classmates, and people around you. And to express ideas clearly and listen well can improve understanding of the material and strengthen collaboration in groups. Creativity and problem solving. This skill help you think critically and find solutions to challenges that arise during a learning process so that your learning is more advanced and effective. Number 4, independence and self-discipline. The ability to study independently and maintain discipline in competing assignments can increase learning effectiveness.
Oh, that's true. The skills you mentioned is very important for your study success. Okay, next question. Uh, how often do you socialize with fellow students? Tell me the details.
Hmm, I think very often when in class, I often interact with fellow students, for example, through group work, studying together, or discussing together. And when outside the classroom, I interact a lot, for example, by hanging out with friends and joining organization through that I can meet and get to know new people.
Okay, now you're asking me.
Okay, I'll ask you a question, Andika. Are you ready?
Ready?
Okay, let's go to the first question. So, what is meant by good at managing money? Please explain that.
I think the definition of being good at managing money is if he is able to use, save, and manage his money wisely according to his needs and also save for his needs in the future. Okay.
Wow. So let's just get next to the second question. So, what types of social media do you use, and what benefit can you get from it, and why?
Oh, I use Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok from social media, and I can get a lot of information as well as being a means of learning and education. Because from YouTube, we can learning anything from tutorials to do something, and others from social media. I also get entertainment through video and interesting content in it.
Wow. Okay, everyone, this is the part two of the mid test assignment. So, in part two, we will describe some photos. So, Dika will go first, and then I will go.
Okay, I will to describe the photo number one. The photo shows a group of six medical professionals posing in a hospital or clinic room. They consist of a doctor in the center, wearing a white coat with a stethoscope around his neck, and five other medical personnel, possibly nurses or other doctors, wearing blue and green medical uniforms. Everyone in the photo is smiling and posing confidently, suggesting a professional and collaborative work environment. They appear to be in a hallway or medical room with a door in background. Next, Revan.
Okay, so I will describe photo number two. In photo number two shows a group of people lying on the grass in a park or a forest. They are stacked closely together in a friendly and playful manner, smiling at the camera, and the setting is outdoors, surrounded by trees, and the atmosphere appears relaxed and joyful, likely indicating a group of friends or classmates enjoying a gathering or outdoor activity.
Okay, everyone. This is the part three of the assignment mid test. So in the part three, we choose scenario. So our situation is a bit tricky. We often run out of money towards the end of the month, and money from that only comes once at the beginning of the month. What do you think we can do, Revan?
Hmm. Actually, there are a few things we can try. First, we should record our expenses. I think this is important so that we know where our money is going. Have you ever felt like your money is running out quickly but we don't realize what is it for?
Uh, yeah, I think that's true. I often buy small things that I don't notice. But when added up, the amount is quite a lot. If we record it, at least we can be more careful.
Well, that way we can stick to the budget. So, for example, at the beginning of each month, we can make a list of spending priorities such as food, transportation, and campus needs. If there is any left over, then we use it for entertainment. Entertainment.
Hmm. But I sometimes find it difficult to stick to the budget. Sometimes there are sudden expenses like extra college book or campus activities. How can we overcome this?
Hmm, that's why we have to shop smarter. Look for items that we can buy at a cheaper price or at a discount. For food, for example, try shopping at a traditional market or look for promos on shopping apps. At least we can save a little money for certain things.
Oh, that's good idea. So what about saving goals? It seems difficult to save if the money always run out before the end of the month.
Yes, saving in our situation is difficult, but maybe we can start with a small amount. For example, from our monthly money, we set aside 5 to 10% at the beginning of the month, so before the money runs out, we have already saved it in for emergencies. If we are consistent, the result can be seen in the long run.
Oh, but what if there is an emergency situation and we need to use a credit card? Do we have to start using a credit card?
As for credit cards, I think we have to be careful. They can be a solution for emergencies, but if not used wisely, they can actually increase the burden of debt. So, my advice is to use credit cards carefully, only for things that are really important, and always pay your bills on time.
Oh, I agree. You mean credit cards can be dangerous if not controlled. Also, I'm thinking of stopping spending money on things that are actually not important. For example, hanging out a cafe almost every week or buying cigarettes. Those are unhealthy habits, right?
That's right. Small habit like that, small habit like that can eat up a lot of money if accumulated. If we can reduce or even stop altogether, we'll have a lot of money saved for important
Oh,
things.
oh. So in conclusion, we'll start by recording our expenses, shopping smarter, and sticking to a budget in addition. We'll also create small saving goals and stop unhealthy habits. How about it?
I totally agree. And if we can be consistent at the end of the month, we won't have to worry about running out of money.
Oh, that's amazing answer, man. Thank
Hi everyone, this is the part 4 of the mid-test assignments. So in part 4 we'll do a general discussion. So what are we going to discuss today?
Okay, now we are going to discuss a very important topic. We choose the important things in a relationship. We know that every relationship, be it friendship, family relationship, or romantic relationship, requires effort and attention. I would like to start this discussion by asking, in your opinion, Revan, what are the most important things in maintaining a healthy relationship?
So I think the most important thing is communication. If we cannot be open and honest with each other, there will be misunderstandings that will strain the relationship. Good communication also helps to resolve problems quickly.
Oh yeah, I agree. But besides communication, I think trust is also very important, right? Without trust, a relationship becomes full of suspicion and discomfort. If there is mutual trust, everything will be easier to run.
That's right. Communication and trust are the two main foundations. What about other things such as compromise or respect for privacy?
I think compromise is very important too in a relationship. There will definitely be differences of opinion or needs. It is impossible to always agree on everything. So compromise is key. We must be able to find a middle ground that is fair to both parties.
Yes, I agree, but I would like to add about respect for privacy. Sometimes we need space for ourselves. Even in very close relationships, respecting the space and time for our partner or significant other is also important, so as not feel constrained.
Yeah, respecting someone's privacy shows that we care about emotional balance in the relationship. So, what do you think about equality in a relationship? Is this also an important aspect?
I think this is very important. If one feels more dominant or always in control of everything, it can cause imbalance. Equality, both in responsibility and rights, makes the relationships fairer and more comfortable for both parties.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Also, emotional support is also important. We should be the ones our partner or friend can rely on when they need support. Whether in good or bad situation, it shows that we really care.
Very good conclusion, Dika. So,
Oh,
we've covered some important points. So, there's communication, trust, compromise, respect for privacy, equality, and emotional support. Is there anything you want to add?
maybe respect for each other. Sometimes we forget to appreciate the little things our partner or significant other do for us. Saying thank you or complimenting us can strengthen our relationship because it shows that we don't take them for granted.
Awesome. Appreciation is often overlooked, but it can make a huge difference in a relationship. Thanks for all the insights. I hope this discussion helps us all better understand what it takes to maintain a healthy and happy relationships.
Okay, thank you, Revan. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too. So guys, this is the end of the last part and the end of the pre-test assignment, right, Dika?
Right, Revan.
Okay, so we'll do an outro first. Let's go, Dika. Let's go. So our outro, 1, 2, 3. Yo,
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 yo.
yo.
Bye bye.
Bye.